This is learning opportunity 8A.8, and it's okay to use a calculator. You're going to have to write the formula first, and I'll just remind you, I think it's written on your assignment, certainly it's on your notes, but a combination of n items taken r at a time is n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. That part is the exact same formula as we've used for permutations, but we also need to divide by r factorial for reasons we explored yesterday or on Monday. Can't be sure when you're watching this. I'm going to list the answers for problems 1, 2, and 3 so that you can grade efficiently in case you had no trouble. But if you missed any one of these, please do not go to the next slide until you've watched the part of the video that explains the problem that you missed. Number 1 is 171, number 2 is 28, and number 3 is 20. 19 telephones may be paired. Paired means 2 at a time, for conversations in how many ways? This is very much like a problem we did on the notes. In other words, if you pair telephone A and B, then A and B are paired. You don't have to count BA. BA is the same as AB, and that's why in this case it's a combination, because the order of pairing does not matter. It's the pairing of 19 phones taken 2 at a time. So it's 19 factorial over 19 minus 2 factorial, 2 factorial. So it's 19 times 18 times 17 factorial over 17 factorial, that's this, times 2 times 1. The 17 factorials cancel. 2 times 1 is 2, and if you factor out the 2 from the 18, you get 9. 19 times 9 is 90, and 81, so 171. Pausing briefly for confirmation and to minimize my errors, if any. Number 2, how many ways can a doubles team be selected from 8 players? If Susie and Bobby are a doubles team, that's the same team as Bobby and Susie, so the order does not matter. So it's a combination of 8 players selected 2 at a time, which will be 8 factorial over 8 minus 2 factorial, 2 factorial. 8 times 7 times 6 factorial over 6 factorial times 2 times 1, 6 factorials cancel. The 2 can be factored out of the 8, giving you 4 times 7, or 28 possible doubles teams. How many ways can a club of 6 members choose a committee of 3 people? So you've got 6 people to choose from, and you're selecting 3 of them to be on a committee. So the order of those 3 people, any order of those 3 people is the same committee as any other order of those 3 people, which makes it a combination of 6 people selected 3 at a time. 6 factorial over 6 minus 3 factorial, 3 factorial. 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 factorial. These are equivalent, and so I'll just represent the first one as 3 factorial and the second one as 3 times 2 times 1. However, if you're starting to memorize some of these factorials, you may have just known to cancel that with the 6. 3 factorial is 6. Those cancel, and 5 times 4 is 20.